On the ground, and if you happen to miss it, you do have another chance to see a different show in the sky this summer. Kern & Company, along with local and international leaders, announced this morning the Canadian Forces Snowbirds will be performing a free show over the Twin Ports. That show is scheduled for July 31st and will include air performances from 9 CT-114 planes over Lake Superior. Duluth was chosen as just one of 4 American sites for that show this year, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Royal Canadian Air Force. Duluth Mayor Roger Reinert says he is excited to welcome the team back to the Twin Ports skies.
Of course, Thunder Bay is one of our sister cities. We just have that close relationship, like I said, with our extended family to the north. So it's just an overlapping mutual interests, and we're just thrilled to be one of those 4 communities.
This is the first time the Snowbirds will perform over the Twin Ports since way back in 2008. You can find more information about that show at northernnewsnow.com.